Yes, after following this diet for some few weeks, like I'm getting
Hmm.
better. Like my uh, when I go to the toilet, my time is going to be reduced. Like before, I was going to the toilet 10 times, then going to reduce to 8, then 6. It is like it is feel like we are in a heaven. So yes, yes. So now like I'm feeling very good. I can go out anywhere without a worry. At the moment, like yes, I'm very enjoying with my family as well. In the weekends, I go outside with my son to play in the garden, in the park as well, which is very good. I'm not scared of I need to go to the toilet. I am getting urgency or something like that, which is very good feeling. Thank you so much for your guidance as well.
Yeah,
Because if
that's
I'm not getting the good guidance, then I can't make it. Because I have tried so many doctors and so many things before as well. So yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today is testimonial time and I'm joined by Kuntal. How are you, man?
Hey Sukul, how are you?
I'm good, man. So look, today we're going to be talking about your journey, how you're able to heal yourself, and how you went through the program, etc. So, just to start off with, we want to hear about how you got diagnosed and some of the things that happened to you as you went through that process. So just kind of tell us a little bit about your journey from the beginning.
Yes. So my UC was diagnosed in 2018, and like it was very bad and severe condition, which in I was suffering like too bad. So yeah, I was going to the toilet like at that time around 10 to 12 times a day, and like it's bleeding as well, lots of cramps, and with my work it's very bad to handle it. So yeah, and actually a field worker, so I'm working on a field. I'm not doing any office work or nothing like that, because I'm always on the field and it's very hard for me to find a public toilet all the time. So yes, I look for too many doctors outside, but it doesn't help. I went to the India as well for my treatment or something like which I can get, but it doesn't help. I have tried homeopathic doctors. I have tried ayurvedic doctors, like all the medicine from ayurvedas and from all the medicine from the homeopathics as well, but it doesn't help at all to me. I came back to New Zealand again. Then I was still like changing my diet by myself. I was trying to like
Mm.
learn about the thing, like, but no, it doesn't help at all. And I was like searching on the internet and YouTube sometimes, like what is the UC, because I don't know. Like I have heard the first time, like what is UC? I don't know UC. It is ulcerative colitis. Now I know. And
Mm.
so many people like they don't know, because when I am diagnosed I was in New Zealand, and the doctors are giving me a treatment of piles. They said, first of all, they said it's a piles, but it was not a pile. Like it was not a pile. So yeah, when they have done the colonoscopy and find out it is like UC. So it was in my sigmoid colon. So yes, so then they have found, and I was searching on the YouTube, and so I have found once high carb health by the
Mm.
YouTube, and
Yeah, I
I have
mean,
seen
before you go
the
into, let's just talk about your journey a little bit more before we go into finding high carb health and things like that. Um,
yeah, yeah.
talk about your symptoms and what you're bleeding in the stools. Talk about how you were feeling about all of that. What were your symptoms and how were
Yes,
you feeling about it?
yes. So like my symptoms was, as I said, like I have to go to the toilet 10 to 12 times. I'm feeling very low, and always I'm scared. Like if I eat something, if I drink something, I need to go to the toilet. I need to rush to the toilet, and at that time, like it was so much urgency as well. If I need to go to the toilet, I need to go to the toilet. That's it. So if I can't find a toilet, it will be trouble for me as well, because in the suffering time I have took my holidays from the work as well, but it's for just for 1 month, but it doesn't cure at all. So again, I have started my work. So yes,
Mm.
and then someone said me like if you need to drink more water, but if you need to if you drink more water alone, it doesn't help. You need to take care of lots of things with that. So
Mm.
so yes, yeah.
And how did it make you feel having to kind of live like that with so much urgency and diarrhea? And how did it affect your life?
Personally said, personally said, I don't want to go outside of my house. So I want to stay at home. I don't want to go out with anyone. No, I don't want to visit any of my friends or nothing like that. I don't want to go anywhere, like. So yeah, I have to send my wife everything like for the shopping or something like that as well. If I want to go for shopping, I'm scared. Like if I need to go to the toilet urgently, then what I should do? So yeah, that was the bit scariest part of my life. That
Mm.
time was very bad, but
Yeah.
yeah, but now I'm
And
very
what did the
happy.
doctors tell you? Obviously first they diagnose you with
Yes,
piles, but
if you
when
if
they diagnose you, you see what kind of things were they telling you?
yes, when they have like diagnosed with UC, then they give me like lots of medicines. Like if you come and see in my home, there is a cupboard. The whole cupboard was full of enemas and steroids and pentasa tablets and everything. Like I used to put enemas like every night because my condition was very very like bad, because whenever I go to the toilet I'm losing the blood, which is not good for me. So I'm having I remember that once a day I'm having 12 tablets of pentasa at the moment. Like it's very good, I'm taking nothing just because of you. So yes, yeah, so it was very bad.
And did they talk to you
And
about
doctor
diet
said
at
like,
all? The doctor?
yes, no, they said about the diet, but they asked me to, you can eat egg, you can eat cheese, dairy products, and that's what they said, like you can eat uh, everything, but they don't say like they don't give any better plan for the diet, but they only give the tablets and that things. They are concentrating on tablets and
Hmm.
yeah, medicines.
Yeah, absolutely. So also,
Yes,
you also mentioned you tried allopathy, which is the standard medical practice, and you've tried
yes,
homeopathy and you've tried Ayurveda.
yeah, yeah.
What did you find when you tried some of those other alternative options for modern medicine?
Actually, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Like I was
Mm,
trying homeopathic, which is comes in a small bottles, and it tastes very very bad.
mm,
I didn't. It is like it tastes very bad. The
mm.
homeopathic medicine, but it
Did it
doesn't
give you
help
any
to
relief?
me. No, not at
No.
all.
And
No,
Ayurveda?
it doesn't help. In Ayurveda, like I have read some books for like they used to do in before, like at home remedies or something like that. So I was making that thing at home as well, but it doesn't much help me. Sometimes it does help, like when I'm resting or something like that, but if I start my work again, then my condition is getting worse again. So yeah,
All right, that's fine. And so yeah, obviously you tried a lot of different things and didn't see any
lots
results.
of,
So you
yeah.
obviously decided to search on YouTube or Google or something, and you must have come across
Yes,
one of our videos.
one of your videos, then I have seen like uh, one of the guy from, I think, USA or something like that. Yes, yes. So he said like, I'm healed now and I'm feeling very better. I can eat, like now I can go outside of my house and I can enjoy my life. So that's kink my mind, and like yeah, so that's the thing I can make in my mind, and I have contact you once. I follow the Facebook status of your account, and Instagram as well, like what you guys eating,
Mm,
what you guys making, all the recipes which are very helpful for me.
mm,
And the best thing, like I never eat kumra in my life, which I eat in these 6 months,
Sweet
which
potato,
is,
yeah.
yeah, sweet
For
potato,
the
yeah.
people who are not
And
in
it
New
is
Zealand, kumara means sweet potato.
sweet potato, yeah, sweet potato. So yeah, so that sweet potato is very nice. Like whenever you give me, if you give me sweet potato 2 times in like in a week or every day, I can eat that. I don't have
Mm.
any problem with the sweet potato anymore. So yes,
Okay, so
because
you
in my
decided
six
to
month,
you had a meeting with Shamiz first, right? To on Skype.
yes, yes,
Yeah. How did
Skype,
you
yeah.
find that? What did he tell you in that meeting?
In that meeting, like he's like giving me all the overview of the like planning what you guys going to do with my diet and everything, because he said me, I remember, like you have to be consistent with your diet, and you have to be like take care of your habits like drinking water, and to get a good sleep, exercise, like our stress, we need to maintain our stress as well. So
Hmm.
that's some of the things, that's the little things, but it does matter in our health as well, so we need to take care of that thing. That was like Sami said. And
Hmm.
he said, like, I'm going to when you are going to enroll in the program, then I'm going to give you more ideas regarding the book, which he gave me the book Self-Healing Colitis, which is very helpful, which is the
Hmm.
like root of this disease, which is very helpful for me as well,
Hmm.
because it explained like from A to Z in that book. So yes,
Hmm.
it was very helpful. So
Yeah.
he gave me like all the plans. Like for the first, I have enrolled for 3 months, and for that 3 months, like in first, like it was very difficult for me to change all my diet to like no salt, no oil, nothing.
Hmm.
So yes, it was very difficult for me, but at the moment, currently, I'm enjoying it. So after that 3 months, I have extended my program to another 3 months, which is 6 months. And then after 6 months, I haven't extended another. So it's totally, I am been with you, I think 9 months maybe,
Yeah.
or 6 months. I think, yeah, 9 months maybe, yeah. Which was the journey was healing journey was very good. Detoxification, like yes, when we are having salads all the week, it's a good, it's feeling in a good in the stomach. Like when we are wake up in the morning, it feels fresh,
Hmm.
fresh
So
and
let's
nice.
just let's just take it back a step. Okay. And so you started the
Yeah.
program, and you were still taking your medication when you started, weren't you?
Yes, I was taking
Yeah.
like eight pentasa tablet a day and putting
Hmm.
enemas and everything.
Yeah.
And the
So tell
doctor
tell
gave me
everyone
steam.
how you slowly reduce the medicine, because we don't tell you what to do with medicine, but you can make your own decisions.
No,
So what did you do
yes,
with
yes.
the medicine?
So yeah, whenever I'm going to follow the diet, which you guys told me to follow the diet,
Hmm.
that diet
Hmm.
affects my body, my whole system, which is working automatically good. So
Hmm.
automatically, like my, if I feels better, then I'm reducing my medicine 12 to 8, 8 to 4, 4 to 2, 2 then 1. So
Hmm.
that's how it's going to be healed slowly, slowly. And you
Hmm.
have to be very consistent about it. Like if you say like one day I can eat kumra and sweet potato and broccoli, and one day I can eat like oily food, no, it doesn't gonna work like that. You have to be consistent in
Hmm.
that. So yes, and doctors gave me like steroids and
Hmm.
so many things at that time, but I take steroids only, I took only for 2 to 3 times, and I stopped because
Hmm.
it doesn't gonna work with the steroids, I know that.
Yeah. So talk about your detox. Like, how did you feel as the body was healing? Like, what kind of symptoms did you experience when you went through the healing and you came off the medicine and things like that?
So when I was drinking a smoothie the morning for the detox, like the banana and blueberry and mango dates,
Hmm.
so that was the good detoxification for our body. Like when I go to the toilet, it feels like all the dirty things came out from the body, and you can
Mm.
feel like very fresh in the body as well, and it feels
Mm.
like
What
very
kind of
fresh
things?
and
What
good.
kind of things were coming out?
All the like bloods and some, the dirty tissues or something like that. So
Mm.
yeah,
Mucus. Mucus.
that was mucus and blood and everything. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, and you would have diarrhea and things like that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So it needs
Okay.
to be very hard at that time, because in the detox also you need to go to the toilet like more than 12 times, more than 10 times as well. But so you don't have to be afraid like I need to go to the toilet 10 times. That's gonna be all right. So it is the detoxification. It is a part of detoxification. So don't be worried about that. I have to go to the toilet so many times, or bleeding or
Mm.
something like that. Because I was scared as well, and I talked to you on that, and you told me like that. So that's very helpful for me. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and then how did you feel your body getting better? Like, what did you experience as the symptoms got better and you started to feel like you were improving
Yes.
and getting back to normal?
Yes. After following this diet for some few weeks, like I'm getting
Hmm.
better. Like my uh, when I go to the toilet, my time is going to be reduced. Like before, I was going to the toilet 10 times, then going to reduce to 8, then 6. It is same like the tablets as well. So yeah, you will feel really better. Yeah, like when you following consistently and in discipline.
Hmm.
So discipline is also like you have to be uh, what does it say? You have to be like uh, very disciplined to yourself as well. Like
Yeah,
you have to follow that. You have to follow. Yeah,
that's right. Because I think you ate the same meal. I think every day you ate the same
every
thing
day.
for how long? Like it
I
was months, wasn't it?
month. Yeah, every day.
Mm.
I was saying like I was eating in my. I have sent you the. Yeah, that the other thing I want to
Yeah.
mention, which
Well,
is
tell
you told
everyone
me.
what you ate. Yeah, tell everyone what you ate,
Yes.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes. So uh, Sukul mentioned me like the thing which is helped me, like every meal I eat, I have to send him a photo on Skype. Once he approved, like you can eat, then I started to eat, and he's replying me like directly within a seconds. So yeah, that's helpful for me. So in the my lunch and dinner, sometimes I eating all the day kumra. Like kumra means sweet potato, broccoli, carrot, and very less amount of corn, because corn is not like that good for the. It is good, but it is not good at that time to digest soon. So that's
Mm.
why like I avoid the corn. But all the time my meal was, yes, kumra, sweet potato, carrot, and broccoli. And in the morning when I wake up, I was drinking smoothie, around 1.5 liter smoothie, which is, yeah, banana and mango, blueberries, and some dates in it. Yeah, so for a month, my diet was this, nothing else.
Mm. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
longer than a month actually. You were eating,
yeah, longer than a month.
yeah,
If I
yeah.
go through my Skype, then I will know.
I think it was. I think it was at least 2 or 3 months that you were very, very strict
Yeah, because
with
sometimes
what you ate.
sometimes I was realizing that there is no other recipe that I can make in a healing diet. So
Hmm.
I don't think too much about the recipes. I just eat sweet potato, carrot, and that's it. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, excellent. And you know, I guess talk about how it feels as the everything starts to become normal. Then because obviously you went through a long journey. It took you some time because you had to come off the medicine, then you had to go through the detoxification, and the symptoms would increase, and then you had to take some rest, and then you had to, um, obviously be very consistent with your diet, and then the symptoms were improving. How does it feel when they start to get back to normal again?
It is feel like we are in a heaven. So yes, yes. So now like I'm feeling very good. I can go out anywhere without a worry. So
Mm.
yes, when I was gone all through my medicine, like gone off through my medicine, I still have some medicine left in my cupboard, but I just see him now. I don't take it anymore. Yeah. So which is feels very good. And in the morning as well, like when I wake up, I'm going to toilet for like around 2 to 3 times, which is very good,
Mm.
which is very better than before.
Mm.
And during my day as well, I have started my work normally. Now I'm working outside, don't know have any problem. So at the moment I'm eating like the diet which you told me, without oil, without
Mm.
any like salt or something like that. Sometimes
Mm.
pinch of salt is
You
fine.
can
Yeah.
you can have a little bit of salt, huh? You can have a
Yes,
little bit,
yes, yes.
but not too
Yes.
much. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the other important thing about the healing, before we move on to what your life is like now, the other important thing about the healing is it's not just the food, is it? Like the food plays a big part, and
It
we've talked
is.
a lot about being
Yeah.
consistent with the food. But tell everyone what the other aspects of health include.
Yes, it is not only a food. Like Sukul, every time like he told me about my in our calls, in our meeting, he said like you need to take care of 5 things in your life. It is not for the UC patient, but for all of us, which is very important, is drinking water, uh, maintain stress level of, like, like everyone have their stress in their life. So second is stress, exercise is third. You have to do exercise all the day. Fourth is sleep, and the fifth is
Food.
food. The main thing is food. Yeah. So these 5 things you
Yeah.
need to consider in your healing and in your normal life as well.
Hmm. Because
And
if you only focus on your food, it's very hard to actually fully
yes,
heal. You
it
have to
is.
focus on all five.
Yes, because the main power which is coming from it is our mind. If our mind is not
Yeah.
balanced, then it's gonna happen something.
Hmm.
Because yeah, and the sleep as well. Like we need to take around 8 to 10 hours sleep,
Hmm.
which I have. First, like when Sukul told me, I said like, how can I sleep 8 to 10 hours? Like I was sleeping before like around 5 6 hours. Then yeah, I was going to the bed sometimes 11 o'clock, sometimes 12 o'clock. But now 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm going to the bed.
Hmm.
Yeah, so which is helpful as well. And and yeah, it was very nice journey with you, and thanks to the Sukul and Samis for for all of this to help me through my journey.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You're welcome, dude. And full credit to you because you're the one who did all the hard work. We just tell you what you can do, and we give you the guidelines, but you have to
Yeah,
put in the effort.
but
If you don't put in the effort, then it doesn't matter what we do.
yeah,
So, in terms of, let's talk about what your life is like now. In terms of not only bowel motions, but just other things. What activities you can do, and spending time with family, and all those kind of things. Because you do have a you do have a family as well, right? So you got you're married, you
yes,
got
yes.
a child, and things like that. So, how does it feel now that you can just do everything that you want to do?
At the moment, like yes, I'm very enjoying with my family as well. In the weekends, I go outside with my son to play in the garden, in the park as well, which is very good. I'm not scared of I need to go to the toilet. I am getting urgency or something like that, which is very, very, very good feeling. Yes.
Hmm.
And yeah, my wife is very happy that I am now like getting better and yes, living my life. Because like when you have something in your stomach or something, like you get angry all the time because
Hmm.
your life is not balanced actually. So just because of that, uh, it is going something wrong, then you can't live your normal life. Because I'm working as well, so I'm a good hard worker. My work is not like, I have mentioned one school, I'm just digging the holes and doing the trenches and something like that. So yes, now I can work normally, which is very good.
Hmm. Hmm. And what is your
Yeah.
diet like now? Because we were able to introduce all the different plants back into your diet, right? So you can eat all the different foods now,
Yes.
can't you?
Yes. Now I can like I have some of the veggies I don't know the name that I know now just because of you, I think. Yes, because I have introduced so many green veggies to my food, which is which is good. Yeah.
Hmm.
And sometimes like when we see the veggies, it seems like it doesn't taste good, but when you like cook it or something like that, you have a good recipe, it tastes nice, and you should try it, the green veggies in your diets every day, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to let everyone know, when somebody heals, we have a 7-phase process. So we have a step-by-step process in which you can reintroduce food. And it all depends on, how you're progressing with each step. It's obviously personalized to each person. But, with Kuntal, we were able to slowly introduce all the different foods back into his diet. Now he can eat all the plant foods without any problems, and he's doing really well. Bowel motions are great. And yeah, really, really proud of you, man. Congratulations. It's a hard road, as you
Thank
said.
you.
It took you, what is it, about 6, 7 months to fully
Yeah,
heal, and then another month or two to introduce all the food back into your diet. So about 8 or
yeah,
9 months of really
9 months. Yeah,
consistent discipline, effort to get to where you are
yeah.
now. Um,
No, thank you so much for your guidance as well.
yeah,
Because if
that's
I'm not getting the good guidance, then
mm,
I can't make it. Because I have tried so many doctors and so many things before as well. So yeah, thanks for that.
absolutely, absolutely, man. And you know, just to end the session, we normally kind of get our clients to give some advice, okay? Because there's very few people in the world that have achieved what you achieved, which is healing what's called medically incurable, because doctors can't cure it, but you can heal yourself, and you don't have to rely on doctors
Yes, I think
to get you healthy. So, what kind of advice would you give to people who are watching about your journey, and what should people know?
people should know, like, I think from my point of view is you should be a patient about, like, just be patient, just following the guidelines which is coming from you, which I have did, and I have gone through it. Sometimes it is difficult to maintain our diet because when people eating around you something like the food which you like from outside, it is mouth watering, but you have to be patient. So don't be don't break the rules, maybe. That's the best word for it. so yes, just decide it, just write it somewhere on your home in the wall, like you have to follow for 6 months or 9 months, so you have to
Mm,
follow it, and you will be getting a result end of the day, which is guaranteed.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if your body can heal, then it has the ability to heal, then the body heals itself, but you have to
Yes.
give it the right conditions. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess,
just
yeah,
give it
nothing
the
in this
right
life is
time and right.
guaranteed. You have to work very hard for it. But
Yes. Very for, yeah.
if you put in the right effort, then very good opportunity that you will get better. And as you can see, Kuntal's gotten
Yes.
better. Very severe case when he first joined us. Um, you know, if you, just because you have a severe case doesn't mean you can't heal. So um, you have to realize if you have the discipline, you can put in the effort like Kultal did, and be very consistent with your diet, be very consistent with your mindset, and
Yeah.
get to sleep early, and do all those things that he mentioned that he did. You do it over and over every day. It didn't happen fast, did it? It took time.
No, it is
It
taking
took
time.
time.
Like you have to
Mm,
give a lot of time. You have to be a patient, and
mm,
you have to give lots of time
mm,
to right condition to heal, because it is not outside the like thing. It is inside, so we can't reach to there, right? So we need to
mm,
give it a like good timing and everything, like food and everything, which is
mm.
fresh, like green veggies or something like that, which can totally heal it. I know that.
Yeah, and you're living proof, my friend. All right, man. Well,
Yes.
this is my favorite part of the meeting. Kuntal, you now have a life
No,
after colitis,
no,
man. Congratulations.
no, thank you.
Um, no, it's a real pleasure to work with you. You did everything really well, and you put in a lot of effort. So, for the person who puts in the work, they get the reward. So
Yeah, that's good.
congrats, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
You know, for everyone watching this, if you want the same results, you know, you can do it. You have to believe in yourself and you have to put in the hard work. But if you really want it, you can do
Yeah.
it. And you know, if you have any questions, you know, ask in the comment section below, and I'll get to that. You know, and give you the best answer I can for your situation. But if you enjoyed watching this video and you appreciated Kuntal taking this time out of his day to share this very personal story with you, please give this video a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and there's a little bell notification icon that will give you an update every time we upload a new video. But you know, from both of us, thanks so much if you've got this far for watching the video, and maybe you can take some inspiration from Kuntal's journey. He now has his life back, his life after colitis, and he's done a lot of hard work to get there. So congrats once again, man. And for everyone watching,
Thank you.
take care.
Thanks. And
We'll see you next time. Make sure you eat plants and
sure.
lots of them. Bye-bye.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Give this video a thumbs up if you know what it's like to live with IBD, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. This channel is designed to help people recover from colitis, Crohn's, and any other form of IBD. You can always head to our website, highcarbhealth.com, for a free 30-minute consultation from anywhere in the world. And remember, there is a life after colitis.